Let's stay with the story this morning. The Diepsloot Community Forum has issued a firm statement that they will not be participating in the EFF's national shutdown today. The organization says it's not a political party or in an alliance with any, and that those who want to participate may indeed do so. Pardon me. For more on the story, we're joined this morning by Loyiso, Toyiya, who is from the Diepsloot Community Forum. Loyiso, thanks very much for your time and your patience. Give us a sense this morning on whether any of your members are indeed going to be attending the EFF shutdown today. Are businesses in the area open? Is it safe to go about your daily routine in Diepsloot?
None of our members have attended such a protest or a shutdown. In our community, it's as business as usual. Those who are going to work have gone to work. Those who are sick have gone to seek medical help in our clinics. Those who are unemployed have went on to hustle for their lives. We are in charge of our communities as community leaders and forum. We will not be supporting political grandstanding of the EFF. When we are dealing with issues as the community, none of these political parties are there to assist us. We are dealing with serious issues in our community that include crime and other issues, include drug use. None of these political parties are there to assist us. The only thing that they want from our community is to get a support when they want a political vote. So we have said to our members, none of our members must attend such as the community of Diepsloot. We are in charge of our streets. We have issued a command. I can make an example. Last week, we had a massive march, a protest against illegal scrapyards in our communities. We closed all of them. Illegal gold exchange in our community. We closed all of them. None of these political parties were there. So we can't be supporting political parties who want to grandstand at the expense of our people. You're shutting down the country. You're shutting down our community. What about those who already have a legal job to feed their families? A leaping economy that we have in South Africa now, but someone wants to wake up and shut down our economy and shut down our country because of political egos. We cannot allow that as a community. In Diepsloot, it is a business as usual.
So Loyiso, this morning, if indeed there are community members who want to join the shutdown, who want to start some form of protest action in Diepsloot, how will that be dealt with?
No, we'll have to protect our infrastructure. We work so hard in Diepsloot to bring investors to come and invest in our community. We work so hard for other people to come and trust our community so that they can come and invest. We will protect our infrastructure and everything that we have. No one will ban our roads. No one will ban our properties in Diepsloot that belong to us. We are owning up to everything that is happening as community members in Diepsloot. We are not going to allow any anarchy in our community. Gone are those days in Diepsloot where we blow a whistle, people will come out and support something that they don't understand. We are conscientizing our people in Diepsloot to be politically conscious, to understand that they are very important and they are very powerful. No political party can come and do as they wish. We are not at the mercy of any political party in Diepsloot. The people of Diepsloot, we are in charge of our streets. We are in charge of our extensions. That's what we are currently doing. We're on the ground to speak now as leaders. Nothing will happen in our community.
Loyiso, what about peaceful protest?
I beg your pardon?
What about peaceful protest against some of the things that the EFF has said? Unemployment, load shedding, and the list goes on.
Everyone is allowed to peacefully protest. When peacefully protest, as the constitution of our country allow us, you must also remember that As much as you are by the Constitution allowed to peaceful protest, you must also allow those who want to go to work freely, as they are allowed by the Constitution also. The challenge that you have just spoken about, load shedding and other issues, unemployment in our community, of course, they are there. We know them. But what we are saying in this community forum is that we are not going to allow political parties to come and grandstand at our expense because they want more votes in the upcoming national election. The issue that they are raising has got nothing to do with the problem that we are facing in the community. The daily problem that we are facing in the community, you will never find them, but they want to grandstand. All these political parties, they're given a chance each and every 5 years to go and contest one another on the ballot in a democratic way and remove each other there. So we're not going to allow anarchy. Peaceful protest is allowed, but what we don't want is anarchy in our community. Gone are those days that you lose people of Diepsloot to support your anarchy because they are poor people, because they will follow whatever that you are promising them lies.
The Diepsloot Community Forum's Loyiso, Toyiya, let me thank you for your time this morning.